the name he gave her. When the stagecoach pulled away, Clara stood in the dust with a trembling hand on her daughter's shoulder and nothing but a carpetbag at her feet. No note. No goodbye. Just the memory of a man who promised marriage, then vanished the moment responsibility drew near. Folks in town barely knew her name, and some didn't bother trying. They called her that girl with the child or the quiet one in the boarding house. Her daughter, Lily, was 4, wide-eyed, curious, and too young to understand abandonment. Clara cleaned rooms at the local inn for coins that barely stretched to bread and lamp oil. She kept her head down. Shame had a way of making a person smaller. One windy afternoon, while Lily played with a stick horse outside, a rider came through, a tall cowboy with sun-browned skin, steady eyes, and a limp in his left step. His name was Grant Turner, a rancher passing through town for supplies. When Lily's stick horse snapped, she burst into quiet tears. Grant knelt, took a piece of twine from his pocket, and fixed it with the patience of a father. Clara thanked him, voice soft and unsure. He tipped his hat and moved along. She assumed that was the end of it. But he returned 2 days later with a sack of apples for the little one. A week after that, he sat with them outside the inn, letting Lily braid the fringe of his gloves while he spoke gently with Clara about the land, the herds, and the sky after rain. Grant never asked about the man who left. He never pried. He looked at Clara as though she hadn't been abandoned, but chosen, simply by still being here. Winter came early that year. The wind bit sharper, and Lily's cough wouldn't leave. One night, Grant appeared at the inn door with his wagon and a blanket over his arm. "My home's got heat, space, and a roof that doesn't leak," he said. "Let me get you both through the cold." Clara hesitated only a moment, then followed. Weeks turned into seasons. Lily recovered. Clara learned to cook on a ranch stove, mend shirts by lamplight, and laugh again without apology. One spring evening, beneath the cottonwood tree, Grant took her hand and said, "If you'd allow it, I'd be honored to give you both my name." Tears slipped down her cheeks, not of sorrow, but relief long overdue. And from that day on, she was no longer nobody. She was Clara Turner. And Lily finally belonged to a name spoken with pride.